Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to show you how you can create this super colorful, really funky makeup look. It is definitely not for your everyday wear. I was actually inspired by Nikki's tutorials for this look, so if you'd like to see how you can get it, then keep on watching. I'm going to start off by priming the eye. I'm going to use a brightening primer from Kiko all over the lid right up until the brow bone, and then apply soft ochre Paintpot by M.A.C all the way up to the brow as well to create a nice even base. Taking a matte white shade from the Morphe 35C palette, I'm going to apply this right up until the brow bone and to the crease, and this will just brighten up the brow. Then taking a slightly more yellow tone shade, apply this directly into the crease. It doesn't really do much for color, it's more just to help with the blending. Now we're going to do the tape trick, apply this on the outer corner of the eye right up until the brow to create a nice flat line. So now we're going to switch the eyes up. I'm going to do the bluer shades on the lid. So taking a dark blue teal shade, I'm going to apply this on the outer V of my eye, blending right up until that tape. The tape will create a really nice sharp line for you, so don't worry. And using the brush right up into the crease, blending it out. Try not to get it too far over onto the middle of the eye because we'll apply a different color there in a second. And you can always tilt the brush upwards to help the blues to blend much softer out of the crease. Now we're going to take a shimmery green shade. Pick any shade you like, and we'll apply this on the center of the lid. If the color payoff is not as great, then you can always spray a little bit of M.A.C Fix Plus or get your brush damp and then use the color then, and it will be much more opaque. And yeah, so just make sure you use little patting motions, keeping the inner third blank and blending it right in with the blue. If you need a bit more blue to help with the blending, go ahead and use the brush either with whatever's left or pick up a little bit more color. And yeah, it's a bit more of a back and forth process, so just play with it until you get the desired effect. Now we're going to take a shimmery yellow shade, and again you can use the M.A.C Fix Plus trick to create a nice opaque finish, but we're going to apply this on the inner third of the eye right up until that green, and again using little patting motions to help the colors blend. Go back and forth with the colors if you feel that they did not blend as smoothly as you wanted, but just take your time, have fun, and keep blending. Taking a smaller brush and then a big fluffy brush to help with the blending in the crease, making a nice soft transition. I'm going to line the eyes with M.A.C's Black Track Gel Eyeliner and a small brush from Inglot. I'm going to line my eyes right up until the lashes as close as possible. I don't want a huge thick wing, it's going to be quite thin but very long. So go right against that tape all the way to the inner corner of the eye, keeping it nice and thin, and then peel that tape away for a nice clean finish. Touch up the wing if you feel that it might need it. And now we're going to do the bottom lash line. So we're going to rotate the eyes again, and we're going to use the purple and pink shades. Taking a matte purple, we're going to apply this on the outer third of the lower lash line, again keeping the center and inner thirds free. Then we're going to take a hot pink shade from the same matte palette and apply this on the center of the lower lash line, blending it in with the purple, again keeping the inner third free. And then taking a shimmery orange shade, we're going to finish off that lower lash line and apply this on the inner blank third. As you can see, it is just the exact same process as the upper lid of the other eye. Blend using a clean, soft, fluffy blending brush, and then take a shimmery white shade and apply this right on the very inner corner of your eye to brighten them up. Line the lower waterline and the upper waterline or tight line with a black pencil. This will just create a much cleaner finish in my opinion. Some people can use white if you want that bigger eyed effect, but I really wanted that darkness right close to my lashes. Curl your lashes with your favorite lash curler, and then we're going to apply a black mascara. I think this one is from Rimmel. I switch them out every day, so just use your favorite black mascara and coat your lashes. And now we're going to apply some falsies. These are the Ardell 105s. They're very long and clean. They're not very wispy or fluffy, I guess. So just apply these and use a black liquid liner to cover up any glue. I really want that black eyeliner to be strong and dark. Then coat your lower lashes with some black mascara as well. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to color correct using a green primer from Kiko all over my skin, and then use a little bit of a green concealer, really light-handed on my breakout areas on my chin. The redness was pretty bad that day, so I just wanted to color correct and make it disappear as much as possible. Now we're going to mix these two foundations together, a matte and a luminous one, both by Maybelline Fit Me. I really like this combination, and I'm going to use my blending sponge to blend this into my skin, making sure to use patting motions to really press that product into my skin and make it as flawless as possible. Make sure not to cover your eyeshadow. All that work would just disappear if you did that, so be very careful. And also don't forget down the neck. Now we're going to just conceal and not really highlight too much, and this is using, I have no idea what concealer that is. I will find out and list it in the description box below for you guys, and then using the same sponge, just blend it out. Now we're going to set the face using a mattifying powder and a dual fiber brush for very light application. I'm going to blend this and pat this onto my skin. It is a good idea to wait a little after applying your foundation, because if it's too wet, it'll just start caking. Taking the NYX Contour Kit, I'm taking these two middle toned, cool tone shades and applying this into my cheekbones to really emphasize the depths of my cheeks. And then using whatever's left on the brush to contour the sides of my nose. And then taking the two lighter shades, a yellow banana type shade and just a lighter skin tone matte shade. I'm going to apply this underneath the eyes to brighten up the face a bit more. And then we're going to take this matte brick blush from Catrice, I think, and just going to blend this onto the apples of my cheeks all the way back towards my hairline. And now we're going to spritz the face with M.A.C Fix blush to get rid of any excess powder and let the makeup stay all day, because even though this was really out there, I wanted to wear it for the rest of the day. Now I'm going to take my favorite Catrice highlighter in Light Infusion. I'm going to apply this onto my cheekbones, all the way up to my hairline, and also on the tip of my nose and Cupid's bow. Considering the eyes are extremely playful, I'm going to apply a nude lipstick. This is a very old one from Rimmel, but it is super beautiful and I'm so glad that I still have it. And I'm just going to coat my lips. And that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you recreate this look, then please tag me in all of your Instagram photos or Facebook photos. I'd love to see your results. Stay happy and safe in these times ahead, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Lust in LA and blend this all over the lid. And I'm not taking this any higher than the crease. This is just going to be our lid color. And then when we get up to the crease, day. So not what I've experienced over the last couple of weeks of wearing it. I just got back from the States and I got a ton of makeup from Sephora and from the drugstore. So stay tuned